Nee, bin ich nicht vollkommen überzeugt.
Another unoccupied room, according to the display.
Wenn es nicht benutzt wird, kann man auch rein, oder? Aber wirklich.
Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wood.
Die Tatsache, dass wir hier einfach so rein...
Come back for me.
Nein.
These are getting worse. Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place. Angry bleep and a red light. No answer.
Heute ist sie nicht da oder arbeitet.
It
Also
clicks
das ist
open.
Ross.
How can I help?
Okay, gibt es gerade nichts Neues. Gut, wir gucken uns die Level mal an. Also, damit Cold Mode nicht sagt, von wegen ich gehe ja gar nicht auf den Chat ein, ne? Gucken wir mal, ob wir das Ticket tauschen können. Beziehungsweise, ob wir... Wir haben ja das Ticket nicht mehr, wir haben ja schon die Suppe. Ob wir die Suppe gegen ihr Ticket tauschen können.
I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Oh, I'm not hungry now. It'll just go cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
So viel dazu. So. Hier sind anscheinend direkt zur Ebene und die Kühlmitteltanks. Etage für Labore, Kantine und Gedöns. Hier oben gibt es Lagerräume, die Fahrzeuggarage und den Aufzug zur Oberfläche. Wir gehen mal nach ganz unten. Mal gucken, ob wir so weit kommen. Wir kommen wirklich so weit. Oh.
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
Er kennt mich also schon. Spinde, genau wie die, die ich in der Schule hatte, sind allerdings nicht mit Vorhängeschlössern verschlossen. Auf den Schildern steht Klein Doswani Ross, okay. Wachsartige Haut spannt sich über knöchige Gesichtszüge, seine Augen huschen hin und her, während er nachdenkt und seinen Fuß tippt nervös im Takt.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr.
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein.
Ah,
And I built this reactor. Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
wieso glaube ich, dass das ein deutscher Akzent sein soll?
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
Stört mich trotzdem nicht, ob er meint.
Just one
Go
question.
bother someone else.
Not the friendliest chap. You have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course not. The central computer monitors everything and adjusts accordingly.
So the reactor's inside this central core.
The core houses the original nuclear waste, feeding the reactor below us.
The reactor uses old spent fuel.
I'd hardly call the fuel spent. Why do you think those fools had to bury it? Our solid-state design is orders of magnitude more efficient than the reactors that created this waste.
Built on advances from Dr. Roth.
Correct.
You have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course, the central...
Okay, das macht's selber. Na gut.
What's in here?
Nothing for you. Get away from there.
Ich will ihm gerade nur nerven, ne? Oh. Ein Meer aus schwarzer Flüssigkeit plätschert da unten. Gucken wir uns mal an.
Why the pool?
Coolant.
It's safe? Open to the air like this?
Of course it's safe. Our technology is beyond your understanding. I don't have the time or patience to explain it to you.
Eher die Geduld. Die Zeit hättest du definitiv.
Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move.
Das sieht aus wie ein Schiff, diese Generator. Die einzige Maschine, die ich hier erkenne.
Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it. A display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter.
Den haben wir sogar noch.
Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore. Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM. And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh. That won't help get it.
Okay. Wenn wir das Ding jetzt reparieren sollen, gehen wir einmal nach oben in die Lagerräume und alles und gucken, ob wir da Werkzeug finden. Hey. Oh, Hara. Das ist
Look
aber
at
schlecht
this
geparkt.
place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here, though there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off.
Ja.
I just don't know what yet.
Schön, dass wir da einer Meinung sind. Von wegen, das passt einfach alles zu gut zusammen, um wahr zu sein.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Best to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands, he grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't, I don't know.
Taking over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not
Well,
everyone
tut's
cares about power and riches.
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Ja, aber auch dafür braucht er Geld und wollen wir drum wetten, der ist auch an der Börse tätig und an allem anderen Ding. Der zurückgehen kann in der Zeit, der wird, und wenn es nur minimale Sachen sind, der braucht ja keine 20.000 Aktien von einer Firma. Reicht ja von 20.000 Firmen 2-3 Aktien. Wenn man weiß, welche immer nach oben gehen.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assume there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research, it's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere.
Das stimmt schon.
What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. But maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Okay. Er sagt, wir brauchen ein Motiv, Mittel und eine Gelegenheit, um aus Plänen zu durchschauen. Wovon redet er?
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Wie kommen wir hier
How are we
raus?
gonna get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here. And it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
Was er von diesem Reaktor
The
hält?
reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
Vor allem, was Harald denkt, was unser nächster Schritt
So
sein
what's the
sollte.
plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe that.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
Läuft.
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
I remove the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is.
Stimmt.
I'll keep it to myself.
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs.
Nehmen wir mal die Treppe und gucken mal, wa? Schön, da es auch eine Treppe gibt.
The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch.
Ui.
I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing.
Respekt. Sehr viel nix.
If I walked even a few meters from the hatch, I might never find it again.
Na gut. Aber, naja, es sind keine Wachen da, muss man in der hinsichtlich lassen. Es ist war nicht gelogen, wir können theoretisch jederzeit gehen. Mal davon abgesehen, dass hier vielleicht ein Peilsensor oder irgendwas drin ist, also irgendwie, ne.
I peer closer. Sacks of coffee beans.
Ah, Kaffeebohnen. Take it.
I try to open one, but can't tear the thick hessian.
Lass sie doch einfach mitnehmen.
Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole through the hessian. I grab a handful of coffee beans.
Naja, wenigstens eine Handvoll, wa? So.
Angry bleep and a red light.
Dürfte nicht
No
dumm sein.
answer.
Bin mich auch gewundert. Ein leerer Raum.
Whose is this one? Miss Angela Grace. Even the reporter gets her own room. I guess they have enough to spare.
Naja, haben sie ja schon
Angry
durchaus.
bleep and a red light. No answer.
Ist nur in der Kantine.
This one's unoccupied too. I guess they usually have more people working here. Or more guinea pigs like myself.
Alles gut möglich.
Another room listed as unoccupied.
Gut, holen wir uns den Kaffee.
I'd prefer something more hardy.
Ja gut, können wir nochmal reingehen? Kriegen wir dann das Steak oder kriegen
I
wir nur nochmal
stand
ein
in the
Ticket?
scanner as it does its thing. It didn't work.
You've got to put your old dishes back in the dispenser or it won't give you more. Stops people leaving dirty ones everywhere, I guess.
Ne. Auch eine Art, Leute zu
Throw the
erziehen, ne?
beans into the grinder.
Make sure you close the...
Ah! I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter.
Too late.
The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything.
Ein Löffel?
The plastic spoon's as useless as it sounds.
Hm.
Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Eckline tried to explain how it works. All mumbo jumbo to me.
Aber wir gucken später mal, ob
Won't help.
die Lernräume auch für was nützlich sind.
I'll hold on to it. Nothing to
Nicht zum Aufschrauben.
I prefer something more hardy.
Ist eine Suppe. Ist ein Suppenkasper. Die Geschichte zeigt schon genug, was, wenn man seine Suppe nicht isst, was los ist. Mein Gott. So, wir gehen nochmal zum Reaktor runter und gehen Dr. Klein auf die Nerven. Der nicht da ist. Toll.
Everything's still stable. In the green.
Laut der Anzeige.
I don't get on well with computers. And
That's
this isn't the safest place to learn. This area is currently sitting at 14.46.
Wieso ist Klein jetzt nicht mehr hier? Oder ist er ganz links jetzt einfach gelandet? Wir können aber in die Spinde
Now,
gucken.
what's Klein been hiding in here? A dirty lab coat, that's all? Guess he just doesn't like me. There's a packet of gum in the pocket though.
Oh ja, haben wir ihm sein Kaugummi geklaut. Auch gut. Okay, das hilft uns noch nichts. Dann gucken wir mal zu Dr. Klein. Oh, Bill. Unser Hören macht Sachen. Wir gehen hinter Bill hin.
Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass. I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open. A keypad. I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response. Need to think of something else.
Okay. Aber dann gehen wir mal in den Raum.
The desk's empty, and there's no power to the terminal.
Nix.
Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
Was? War nicht die Tür, durch die wir...
How did... Display says the accelerator lab is through here.
Was? Nicht da gelandet
Guess I found the labs. Can I ask...
No, you cannot.
Packung Nikotinkaugummis. Aha.
Don't want him to know I nicked it from his locker. Don't want to gum that. I found this burnt-out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Dasvani knows where he keeps spare components. Bother him.
Danke. Soll sie auch wenigstens, wenn ich fragen kann.
Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing.
Also
Not going near that door while the light's flashing.
Okay.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
I'm Sanjay. Welcome to the lab. Gideon
Grüße.
said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be just next door if you need me.
Na dann. Er wirkt total entspannt für diese heilige Umgebung in Flipflops und einem offenen Seidenhemd.
A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger millitube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon with...
Alright. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
Gut,
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute.
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
Daniel meint, sie verlängern die Dauer der Phasung. Wie
You
könnte das
said you're
gehen?
working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure?
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, I don't think 5 years is possible.
Schade. Aber netter Gedanke, dass er den Tod seines Sohnes verhindern wollte. Er sollte ein bisschen was über Trinity wissen, da er hier
What can you
arbeitet.
tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
Yeah. Was weißt du über den Doktor?
So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
Aha.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Let us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability,
To some degree, we're still bound by biological imperatives.
which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently.
In der Maschine ist eine Computerkonsole angeschlossen mit einem Schlitz für eine Kassette wie in Annies Zimmer.
I peer at the console. Green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke. The subject lies down here?
Yep, if they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
Okay. Haben wir diese Kassette noch? Nee. Eigentlich muss man dazu sagen, es ist schon interessanter, dass es diese Kassette halt gab. Okay.
I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't... I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but a client, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
Oder irgendwelche People.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
Der Papierstreifen gleitet an einer zuckenden Nadel vorbei und misst Daten für den Beschleuniger. Klein hat einen Sensor angeschlossen, um die Position der Nadel aus der Ferne zu lesen.
I push on the needle with my finger.
Dr. Dosvani, I'm seeing some fluctuations. Never mind, it's stabilized.
Just keep an eye on it.
Interessant.
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat?
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Ja. Beunruhigend.
Dad,
Schon wieder.
You're not real.
Okay. Wir gehen jetzt nochmal im Kreis.
The interface lab, according to the display.
Wieder da, okay. Wieder zurück. Gut. Wir gucken nochmal, wo die See, ich habe es gerade nicht mehr im Kopf, das war Dr. Desvani wegen den, obwohl das war immer der Sanji.
Leave me alone. I'm not gonna fix their leaky pipes for them.
Okay.
No answer.
So, dann gehen wir den Raum nochmal angucken.
Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty ward.
Und nichts, 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 nichts. Gehen wir zu Ende. Ob sie das Ding...
Know anything about electronics?
I need help inserting batteries the right way round. Try Sanjay.
Okay.
Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you trust Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
Gut.
I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable, this is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass.
Soll sie mal nach der Geheimtür
I
fragen?
found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
There's access panels all through this place. Probably just one of those. Don't mess with it.
Okay, Kaugummi, das brauchen wir nicht. Make-up-Dose. Hatten wir sie schon nach dem
Anything
Bild
else you
gefragt?
know about this third founder?
Just what I said. I think she had a thing with Holden, left after an accident. Shame there's not more to it. Wouldn't mind a bit of office gossip to liven things up around here.
Okay. Weiter geht's, weiter geht's. Fragen wir den Doktor auch nochmal selber. Den neuesten Wissen,
It
was wir
clicks
haben.
open.
Mr. Carter, welcome.
I found this burnt-out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Daswani might know where you can find a replacement.
Okay.
About Trinity's third founder.
I hardly got to know her before she left, and I'll respect her privacy.
I don't think I'll get more out of him.
Das war zu erwarten. Gut, den Rest der Kaugummis.
Won't be any left for me if I offer everyone a stick.
Okay. Gut. Dann gehen wir nochmal nach oben. Wir sprechen noch mit Harald. Der wird zwar nichts wissen, aber ist ja egal. Hier ist nichts weiter.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Yeah? What's behind it?
Dunno, it's sealed.
Huh. Likely a maintenance hatch. But if you get into it, let me know.
It's got a keypad lock.
Interesting. Wish I'd brought a forensics kit.
Pudertose.
Dust the keys for prints. See which have been pressed.
Einmal schnell
Smoked
zum
them all
Kaffee.
with your grubby little fingers, didn't you, boss?